And there's all this buzz going on. I'm sure you're hearing it behind the scenes of people going, hey, WWE's going to hire you, or you're going to get some looks from NXT. When do you start believing that hype?
Man, so honestly, like in 2011, December 2011, I had shoulder surgery. So where we trained with Mike Hollow at the Chaotic Training Center, which was also part of Killer Kowalski's Pro Wrestling School. But the goal there was always WWE. WWE. It was never go to Ring of Honor, go to Japan, go to these other places. It's always work here, work hard, and we'll all try to get you to WWE. That was the end goal, right? And then in 2011, December 2011, I had shoulder surgery that didn't end my career, but they were very concerned it could because my labrum was so bad. And when I came back from that, I gave up on the dream of WWE. I said, you know what? It's just not going to happen. I'm not 6'2", 240. I don't have abs. I don't fit that mold. That was the mold that whole time, from 2001 to 2011 when I was trying. That was the mold. I didn't fit that mold. And it felt like I failed so many times and all the opportunities that I had. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to forget it. I'm going to grow out my beard. And I'm going to go for Ring of Honor. I'm going to try that. So I can do something in this business before it's too late. But ultimately, putting all my eggs in the Ring of Honor basket instead of WWE basket, it got me here in a whole different route that I didn't know was available. So for us, and Eric as well, like we didn't think about this as the goal. We thought Ring of Honor was the goal, and then all of a sudden, we see New Japan over the mountaintop, and we're like, oh no, we might be able to get to New Japan. And then after that, it's like, oh, we're on a show in England, and William Regal's there, and he talks to us. We're like, oh, that was interesting.
Is that what started the wheels in motion?
We believe so.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything then, but it was, and then he did a chaotic wrestling show, which is where I'm from, up in the Northeast. And the promoter told me, he's like, can we get you and Ray at the time, you and Ray here? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And we flew ourselves to that show. Like, we didn't get paid. We wrestled the main event, and Regal was looking at us again. And then we did a New Japan show, and he just happened to be in Japan. And then, like, the talk started to happen. But it was kind of crazy, the whole way it all mapped out. And we had all that buzz and stuff, but if we didn't happen to be on that show in England, the Progress show, and Regal was there, maybe we didn't have a conversation.
Yeah.
But we happened to be there. And then we got ourselves to the next one. Then he happened to be, like, it just...
I love how life works like that.
It's timing.
If you're not in this place at this time, if this thing doesn't happen, that's why I love Back to the Future. It's my favorite movie of all time.
Yes.
Because if all these things don't line up, Marty's not even born,
Yeah, he's not even on the picture. Everybody fades away.
That's right. Yeah.